We'll write a book on how to live your life.
It's called How to Live It. Your Life and You.
By Ryan McGee and Matt Watson, and you'll find it in Barnes & Noble with the rest of the YouTuber books like Joey Graceffa and his awesome books. God, they're awesome.
Do you think he, like, is like, I'm an author? I'm an author.
Do you
No,
think-
he probably says, I'm an author.
He probably doesn't even know the title of his books.
Yeah.
Someone else wrote them.
He makes
Wait,
he makes a YouTube video going, so Matt Watson of SuperMega.
Wait, I have books? That's where that money's been coming from.
I thought it was just about taking advantage of a demographic.
No.
Woo!
No hate on the man. I mean, I don't know him personally, so... I can laugh at his books, though.
Oh yeah, you can laugh at his books.
I mean, he's open to laugh at me, too.
He can do whatever he wants. He has a...
It's a free country, baby.
He has a YouTube Red show.
He does.
Called Clue, or Murder on the Orient Express, or whatever it's called.
Clue with YouTubers. Murder mystery with
Isn't
funny
that something
YouTubers.
you've always wanted? You're like, I like Clue, but you know what would make it better?
They put
Putting
funny YouTubers in it.
YouTubers in it.
Man,
Not just YouTubers, but Vine stars, too.
you know, what I really like is to take something that has never been done, like a murder mystery, and then put Vine stars and really funny YouTubers in it. Then, and only then, will I enjoy it. Dude, we need like a hospital drama or like a crime drama, but it's with YouTubers and Vine stars. I mean, fuck, just cut the YouTubers out of it. I just want Vine stars.
Just Vine stars?
I just want like the best of the best. Like, no, fuck, not even Vine stars. I want Musical.ly stars. Have you ever seen a starfish like rip itself apart?
No.
They do that out of like self-defense. I was surfing once.
They rip themselves
Yeah,
apart?
like I put a starfish on my surfboard and it just started ripping its arms off and jumped in the water.
Why does it do that?
To scare off prey.
It rips its
predators.
arms. It rips its arms off.
They rip their own arms off.
How do they rip their own arms
They
off?
just like detach them and then like I don't know why. I guess it's so the predators will take that, not the rest of them. Or maybe they'll be like, yo, this bitch is crazy. I don't want any part of this.
God. It's like when you meet one of those crazy guys at a bar, it's like, you want to get in a fight, huh? And like, it's his way of self-defense. He starts like punching himself and like, woo!
Yeah, it's like he's crazy. He
You
rips,
like
rips
in
his
those,
whole arm off.
There's like a show where like the lesson was, it's like, just act crazy. Well, that was...
Man, seriously, if you're about to get in a bar fight and the guy rips his own arm off, I don't think you want to fight him anymore.
No. I
He's
mean,
like, you want to see crazy, bro?
come on, what are you gonna do now?
If any yeah, he has like what, like 20 seconds to live before he bleeds out. Would you technically have won that fight without ever throwing a punch?
Would I have ever...
Like, would you have been the winner of that fight? Like, you didn't touch him, but you know?
I guess it would be more of a debate, but an odd debate with showmanship.
I guess so.
At that point, I wouldn't categorize it as a fight.
Man.
I don't know. You can have verbal fights.
Fuck political debates. I want political fights. I want like the opponents to go on stage at like a CNN town hall and fucking throw down. I want to see some hands get thrown. Oh, nice, you got him. All right, you beat the boss. You hit him in the head. Nothing's scarier than like diving into water. It's too shallow.
Well, then don't dive into water that's too shallow. Why are you diving? What are you doing?
You
that
don't
in the
realize
first
it's
place
too
for?
shallow.
Well, that's
you
why
know?
you check.
Sometimes you can't check.
No, you have to check every fucking time.
I'm just jumping into water that you don't know how deep it is.
You shouldn't do that.
Oh, here he goes telling me how to live my life again, Ryan. Who cares if I'm a quadriplegic because of my mistakes? Get up there. Go.
Boom.
Yes!
Are you proud of me? Do you love me?
Well, it's a little early for that. but
Oh,
it's-
okay.
I'm gonna go on a date, and on the first date, like, when I'm saying goodnight, I'd be like, I love you. And just see how they respond.
Oh my god. Like
That happens.
Say it nonchalantly.
That happens every day.
Hey.
Like, I had a really good time
No,
today.
you say it like this. You're like, hey, I think I'm in love with you. I love that the sound effect went well with that. Hey, boom.
I think I'm in love with you. I'd love to swim
that
through an
tunnel?
underwater tunnel. It's terrifying, but it seems pretty cool.
Oh.
Look at you
What?
all fancy and shit. Finding all sorts of moons and sparkly
I
things.
love the way it was glowing in there.
Yeah, it was just hiding.
Now it's gone. Oh yeah, it's this level.
Oh, with the hyper-realistic eels. Wait, so you know when you throw your hat on something, it gets the mustache, too.
Yeah.
So that's his hair. does it get his pubes too? Like when he throws things, does it get his pubes? You throw it on like a traffic cone at the bottom. There's gonna be a small bush.
It's just a small tuft of hair.
Cause like you got some hair. Like where does the hair end and begin? Like what qualifies as
Is that shining?
transferring over? Is that what?
No, that's just never mind. It looked like it was shining to me.
Oh fuck. Those things are like not fitting for the Mario universe. Everything else is like pretty cartoonish. And then those things are straight out of some like alien movie. Dude. Oh, that's a crossover I didn't know I needed.
What?
Like Mario and Predator. That sounds like just such a bad like story you'd write when you were in 6th grade.
There's a new Predator movie coming out.
Directed by our boy.
I don't know who. I forget who it's directed by. I wish it was directed by Tyler Perry. That's what you meant by our boy, right?
Yeah, 100%. I'd love to see him direct like a movie like that. See how well he could do. Whoa! His mustache is too close to his eye, man. It's like almost touching his eyeball.
You just have it out for Mario.
I don't have it out for Mario, man. I'm an artist, man. I critique the art I am shown. You know? That's what artists do. Oh shit.
Do a lot of artists is another word for artist auteur or something? Auteur. Auteur.
I don't think I've ever heard that. That's just how you
Look up this word on your phone. A-U-T-O-U-R. I don't know.
That just sounds like
Auteur.
that sounds like,
That's,
like
I don't know.
the French translation of the show Arthur. Auteur.
Well, here's the boss fight.
Hold
I
on.
think.
I'm looking that word up. Okay, define
you
auteur. Okay, it's French for around, first of all.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
not O-U-R. The correct word is E-U-R. Google suggestions is define auteur, define autonomy, define autism. Define auteur. There it is. A filmmaker whose personal influence and artistic control over a movie are so great, the filmmaker is regarded as the author of the movie. That's what an auteur is.
Interesting.
Look at that.
Well, I'm
Fighting
doing this fun
man.
boss fight.
This regal octopus. This
Look at him
regal ass
go.
motherfucker.
So I'm just gonna chase him until he stops, I guess.
So that sounds like a good plan. Guys, if you like a girl, she's not giving you any attention, chase her until she stops.
Chase her until she stops.
Chase her until she notices you. It cannot fail.
No!
Damn it, Ryan! Damn it!
That's why I don't like the boss, because he's always fucking moving like that.
Alright? He's throwing those stupid spiky balls. That's why he's so mad, dude, because he has all those spiky things inside of him. That's gotta hurt. Nice! I wish that hat had a voice.
Good job.
And it was like
Sir?
I wish it was like Guy Fieri and Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dips or whatever it's called. And he's like,
Diners, drive-ins, and dips.
what's this show?
Y'all got any dips?
It's where he just eats food and dips at the same
like-
time and just swallows it all.
Y'all got any dip? No.
Damn it. Oh man. What is it? Drive-ins, diners, and dives?
I don't know what it's called.
Driners, dabins.
Driners?
I don't know, dude.
What are you talking about, man?
What's his show called?
No, definitely not Driners.
I like when he puts himself in the corner and he's like, what was I doing with my arms here? Talk about a freak. I watched that
Is that
show
what he
recently.
said?
Yeah, I was watching a little bit and I was just like, what is this ridiculous show?
What is it? So like he
goes to diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Does he try to make them better or something?
No, he just goes and eats the food and talks about and then he overlays like a bunch of like goofy commentary and sound effects and shit over it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like an Eric Andre type sound.
Kind of like he'll
effect?
pop up in the corner in a little like camera and be like, could you believe I took a bite that big?
Wait.
Mama raised me right. Or just like some stupid shit that doesn't make any sense.
Mama raised me.
That's a
right.
terrible example. That didn't happen, but that's kind of what it's like.
Oh, he's dead now. Okay.
R.I.P. man. He's been
There's
terrorizing the
Mario.
villagers.
Is Mario gonna be on there when it explodes?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I was
yep.
expecting like a cartoon pop, not a fiery like,
There should have been blood and guts and shit.
like his like little bits of brain flying everywhere.
Like he's still half alive, like crawling on the shore. Like I need water.
Like Mario just walks up and like curb stomps him.
Yeah, you just watched American History X.
I did just watch that for the first time.
Was your favorite scene where he curb stomped the octopus?
Imagine that American History X, but it's Mario shirtless, and he's got the tattoos, and he curb stomps the guy. That's a gross scene. Like the teeth on the curb, and it's like the
You're
scraping
scraping
sounds.
against the curb and all that.
And then Edward Norton says a bad word and curb stomps someone.
What does he say?
Can't say that. Can't say that word.
It's just a movie quote, Matt.
I can't, even in the context of a movie quote, can't say that one. Bad Edward Norton. Bad.
Bad Edward Norton. Well, we're leaving.
Bye.
Well, I meant like the world, but if we end the episode...
No, I'm
that
leaving.
works as
Goodbye,
well.
Ryan.
Oh, okay.